The views and opinions expressed in this podcast by the host and or the guest do not necessarily reflect the views of the host and or Paranormal Buzz Radio and or its sponsors. Use of any material produced by Paranormal Buzz Radio without express written consent is prohibited. Paranormal Buzz Radio will not be held responsible for you holding your knees, crying, and rocking in a corner in a puddle of your own urine, or being beheaded by a group of children in the cornfield. In fact, if you come across a group of children in a cornfield, we promise to make fun of you as you run away screaming in terror. Listener discretion is advised.
You're listening to RAP Paranormal and Friends with your hosts,
Kim Purvis
and Allison Robinson. Make sure to check us out on our Facebook pages, RAP Paranormal and Friends and RAP Paranormal Busters, for up-to-date show information and events. Hey everyone, welcome to another night of RAP Paranormal and Friends. We'll see how long we can keep this going tonight. We really don't have a subject, topic, etc. We just kind of wanted to get out there and say whatever. Next week will be a pre-recorded show, but I still encourage you guys all to tune in and listen. It's about tarot reading, so check that one out. But we're all hacking and coughing again, so who knows how long this will last. Allie goes to jail. Allie, if I could show you a picture of what it looks like right now in the chat, I would. Last week, Kim had the bars going across her picture at the top, and this week I have the bars going across mine, so we're taking turns being in jail. Beep, 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 beep. I hope everybody is who is getting this winter weather is staying warm, staying safe. You know, it's a shit show out there right now again.
I think we got another 3 inches already.
I know, yeah. It's been going crazy and it's terrible out there. But yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything they want to talk about or throw out into the chat, feel free to do so and we can just wing it tonight. So whatever you want to talk about, we'll talk about.
I don't have any Red Bull. I can't wing it.
Yeah, Red Bull.
I don't like Red Bull.
Me either. It's nasty. I did run a poll the other day on Twitter, and we got quite a few responses about, you know, animals coming back as spirits, which I have seen when we went to Granger. A cat. I saw the cat. We heard a cat. The SLS looked like it picked up a cat. So I thought that was interesting. So if anybody that has...
I don't know why they can't.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, a lot of people said, you know, oh, my pet rabbit, they had a cat. There's been people, some mediums done shows, and they've picked up a pet tortoise a couple times, and that's just, it's crazy. But, you know, I'm sure if anybody who's listening and wants to chime in on chat or send us something later to share your story, feel free to do so. But I just want to know how many people have actually been on an investigation and have seen like a spirit animal or like, you know, cat, dog, whatever, or caught it on camera or something. I wonder how many people have actually had that.
It'd be interesting to find out.
Mm-hmm. And I wonder how many people have caught it at Granger.
I think several people's caught the meowing.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if they've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Because I know Vicky always says, yeah, they've heard cats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's kind of an interesting thing in sorry. I'm gonna start hacking here, hack up a lung. So that's kind of an interesting thing. I guess that's the only time I've really picked up an animal. I mean, I've had, like, you know, my aunt and uncle, when after their dog passed, they could hear its nails clicking on the floor and sometimes feel it get up in bed with them. I've had that. But I don't think I've ever noticed it after, you know, any of my animals have passed. I don't think I've ever noticed it. Just that cat. Because I'm like, oh, you guys got a cat here? No.
I've had so many pass away, I've never noticed it.
Yeah.
Of course, I wasn't looking either.
No. Mm-mm. That's true. They might be around, they might show you signs or whatever, and you just don't pay attention to it either.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like with spirits sometimes, you know, relatives or something might be trying to give you a sign, but you may not be paying attention or not in tune with it to realize that that's what's happening.
Yeah. That's like any spirit, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not giving them any attention, they'll let you know.
Uh-huh. Like at my mother's house. Everything's going haywire over there.
I know, her lights keep blinking.
So do the ones in our
And
house.
flashing.
And the different ones in our house have been doing it too.
Oh, I've been watching it out my window.
Yeah.
It'll stay on.
Mm-hmm.
Then it'll start blinking.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes completely out.
Yeah.
Then it'll blink real fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll go completely out. And then...
Yeah. And the thing is that she's got two of the exact same lights out there. They're both solar powered.
Yeah. But they're going crazy.
I know. One does, and the other one doesn't. I don't know.
I know.
And sometimes they switch. Which one does it? I don't know. Even the ones in our house. We'll be sitting there talking, and then all of a sudden it'll just completely just shut off, and we'll be sitting in the dark.
That's Grandpa.
Yeah, we say that's Grandpa, because he does it at my aunt's house too.
Yeah, it's Grandpa. He's letting you know.
Uh-huh. Especially at Christmas time, you know, we were all having our eggnog, and he couldn't enjoy that with his twins in there. His brandy and it's peach brandy and I want to say it's rum. Mm-hmm. You put a shot of each of it in homemade eggnog. Ooh.
I've heard of the brandy in there,
Mm-hmm.
and I've heard rum in there, but not together.
Oh yeah, he calls it the twins. He has a whole case that he carried it in with his specific shot glasses and everything. Had to have them, so we had to do that, of course. I had to get a drink with myself. I don't know if wine is ideal for that, but it's working. It's my cough medicine.
I got my water.
I know, it's strange to see Kim come over here every time with water lately, not a big ass bottle of pop.
Maybe that's why we're getting all the snow. I've been drinking lots of water lately.
I know. Which is crazy. You never see you drink water. Occasionally on an investigation you might, if it was really hot out.
Yeah, if it's real hot, I usually switch from the Pepsi to the water.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, I hope this stuff moves out by March.
It better move out before March.
Because I was thinking about that when we went with my cousin Chad. It was just the three of us. And remember, there was ice on the floor in the cafeteria.
Yeah. But that was in February. More.
Oh, it was March.
No, it wasn't. It was February.
I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of March.
I hope not.
Yeah, because we're like, oh shit. Yeah, it was like the beginning of March.
We don't need anybody else falling.
Oh no. I wasn't there for that one, but poor thing. I'm surprised I haven't hurt myself yet.
I'm thinking of some experiments to do then.
Ooh, what kind of experiments?
I don't know yet.
Well, we'll have new toys to play with too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 new ones coming, and possibly 1 more coming.
Mm-hmm.
If I get it ordered.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get it ordered first.
Oh, yeah. It'll be fun. We need to have a test run.
Yep. But we can't get in the driveway.
I know.
And I'm not parking out in the street on that road.
Oh, hell no. Somebody will run right into the back of us. I'm scared to just even park in the driveway there at times because you never know. But
I know you never know who's going to jump around the garage at you.
Oh, yeah, I know.
In that neighborhood.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. That would be interesting to put up some trail cams out there again. We've done that before. Caught a lot of weird stuff going on out there in the middle of the night. Not paranormal, but just... I mean, why the hell would little kids that look like they're like 3 and 5 be out there at 3, 4 in the morning on their front step? Like, what the hell?
I told
like,
you
those
that
are
neighbor,
children.
They
Those
don't,
are tiny
they
children.
don't pay attention to their kids.
Mm-mm. Nope.
They just let their kids run the neighborhood, and then my kid didn't do that. My kid didn't do that, but your kid was caught on camera.
Yeah.
But my kid didn't do that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Now, March we'll be going to Edinburgh again.
Yeah. I'm hoping there will be some more activity this time.
I'm hoping.
Maybe I need to do some meditation before we go.
Well, the last time you didn't get to go, we did have a dog go flying again.
I know. Which is crazy.
Hi, Darren.
Hey, Darren. What's up? Tonight, Darren, we're just chit-chatting about whatever. So if you have something you want to chime in with or spout off, go for it. It's all random stuff tonight. Just to, it's winter. It's crappy out. Like I said, next week will be a pre-recorded. It is on tarot reading with Simon Kenny. That's all I put. Just tarot reading. He has a book out all about it, so you'll hear about it. I'll share the stuff about it so you guys know more about it. But it was interesting. I don't know a lot about tarot reading.
Hopefully, by the time Edinburgh rolls around, I have the second music box.
Mm-hmm.
That's my one thing I'm ordering. I want to experiment with go down the hallway, one at one end of the hall, one at the other end of the hall, and see.
Yeah.
And then put the trip wires in between them.
Uh-huh.
So, music box at one end, one music box at the other end, and see what happens.
Oh, yeah. That'll be interesting to see.
And they'll both play different kind of music, so we'll know which one's going off.
Mm-hmm.
If we happen to go into a room or something.
Right, yeah, and so we can't see it.
That way there's 2 different music, so we're going, that's this end, not that.
Mm-hmm. So we know which end to go to check it out. I'm just hoping we're going to have to dress warm, assuming probably.
No, we always.
I know. As long as it's not bad weather like it was going down to Malvern.
No. As long as the roads are clear getting there, I don't care if it's cold.
Yeah. As long as there's no ice on the floor.
And as long as it's not 5 below.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no kidding. Mm-mm.
This cold weather's killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I gotta work in it, no heat.
Yeah.
My heater ain't keeping up in the little break room.
Oh, gosh.
It usually keeps it warm in there. Mm-hmm. Oh no, my toes are frozen. And then you go in there and put it right in front of the heater. You might as well just keep your frozen feet.
Oh, jeez.
Because it's not putting out heat at all.
Oh, Darren says that he's going to be investigating in an opera house Saturday in town. Oh, that's cool. Those can be pretty haunted. I've seen on TV some of those locations.
Yeah. We'll have to keep an eye out for that one.
Yeah.
If he goes live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'd like to do some different locations. I'd like to do a theater or something.
Well, we're going to the Beatty House. We've never been there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's in April.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Melbourne in September.
Yeah.
And that's about it right now.
I know, yeah. We'll get some more roll on here. We'll find some other locations to hit up, and sometimes we tag along with others, so gotta leave some open time for that in case, because it seems like usually we're like, hey, what are you doing this?
Yeah.
You want to go here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So.
Ooh.
What?
Top 10 locations in Wisconsin, one of them.
Oh, sweet. That's cool.
Like I said, if you go live, I'll be watching for it.
Are you sure we don't have... I feel like there's something else we should have, but...
Because we've got Chrissy's Memorial. And Edinburgh. And Beatty House. And we haven't got anything else.
Oh, okay.
Because everybody wants their money up front. We can only afford so much.
Right, yeah, I know.
I don't mind the deposits and then pay when we get there, but anymore they're going money up front.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he says they can't go live.
Oh, that
That's a
sucks.
Bummer. Oh, well, it is what it is.
Oh, well.
Excuse me. So, anybody have anything they want to chit-chat about? Anything? So, I mean, we really don't have anything. I didn't prepare anything for today. I still got to prepare for this weekend. I have 2 shows due on Sunday. So, I've got to come up with stuff for those too. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm so behind.
That's not a very long investigation.
What?
8 to 1.
Oh. Yeah. A lot of places are kind of like that.
Some of them were cutting down, not letting you spend the whole night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which, I mean, some of those places, yeah, because they probably have to keep somebody there with you at some of those locations.
The Beatty
maybe.
House always has somebody there with you the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
I'd like to get back to the Cambry.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to get back to the Granger House again.
Mm-hmm.
Melbourne I'd like to hit one more time, but they're so booked up already.
Yeah.
We got the 2-nighter there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
McIntyre is pretty well booked up for this year.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They've only got a few dates still open.
Right. I know, everything fills up so fast.
That 1858 Garrett House hasn't contacted you back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I'd like to go there too.
Oh, hell yeah. I know I've been saying we've been gonna go up there, but just haven't.
And Ashmore, I'd like to do it, but
Oh, hell yeah.
but you gotta do that a year in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you won't get a date.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that, you gotta have a deposit, and then you got so many months to before your investigation. I think you have to have it a month before.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Craziness. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I would like to, it's just expensive to do it, but every now and then I'd like to try to venture out to somewhere different. There's so many places, but it's like, god dang, just getting there. Especially when you don't really like to drive. I hate driving. I absolutely hate it. I'll do it, but I don't like it.
Well,
Excuse me. The hiccups.
baby house is in Missouri, so.
I'm driven to Missouri.
And it's not that bad of a road where we gotta go, so.
Mm-hmm. It's not going to take us out in the boondocks like it did when we went to Missouri State with April and we ended up going by Hannibal.
Yeah.
Probably all get murdered there. Gosh, that took us through some windy country
Yeah.
back roads and didn't do that on the way back.
No, it took us a different way on the way back.
It always does that.
Your GPS.
I know, it's crazy. It takes you one way
That's
there
like
and
going.
different on the way back.
What do we do? Go to Sumner and it takes us one way and brings us home a different way.
Shit, yeah.
Each time.
So during the day it was fine, and then at night it takes us through the ghetto. Like, I mean, a very bad neighborhood, and we drive by and there's like 6 cars at the hotel there, cop cars, with their lights all at the front door, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was about ready just to roll through any red light we might get, because I'm like, I'm not going to stop down here at night. No way in hell.
No, I'd like to do Missouri State again.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
But you gotta have enough people to be able to afford it. Because how many did we take? 30 people?
Like 20, I think.
20,
What,
25
something?
people?
Yeah.
Just so you can afford it?
Mm-hmm.
Allie loves driving. I do too.
Then you can come down here and be our chauffeur.
I don't mind driving. It's just I can't take my vehicle out of town right now. We don't have a spare tire. Eric won't let me take it out of town.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Yeah, I don't like to drive at night either because I can't see for shit.
I don't mind the night as long as I'm on the interstate or something like that. But when it comes to in-town driving, night bothers me.
I can't do it night driving anywhere. I can't see at all to drive at night. And then when you throw rain or something in
Rain's worse.
I'm like, yeah, it's bad. I think I have like night blindness or something. I don't know, because it's really bad. I can't see anything.
No, I have problems driving in the rain at night.
Even just regular though, like just nighttime driving, I can't.
And then everybody's got to drive with their high beams on at you. In town.
Oh, I know.
Why do we have our high beams on in town?
Hell if I know. I get that a lot going to the gym in the morning. I'm like, what the frick? What are you doing, people? Like, who knows? I don't know.
Or not drive with their lights on in a snowstorm. Huh. I can't see that white car in front of us.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Or they drive at night without any damn lights on. I've caught that.
That
several
too, in
times.
town, because all the street lights.
I've caught it on the highway, and I'm like, are you freaking nuts? Like, turn that shit on.
Darren drives blind anyway.
Oh, God. Oh, that's too funny.
How'd we get on driving and not...
I don't know. We always go off the rabbit hole. I was going to say, you know what? If we were all in the car together, then we'd be like 3 blind mice at night. None of us would be able to see where the hell we're going.
We'd be in big trouble.
We would be. Oh, God. Oh. See, I told you we don't really have anything to say. It's just we have, next week's pre-recorded, so I just thought, well, it's always fun just to have like a little chit-chat, random, whatever, throw something in there like that instead of just always more topics that sometimes go over my head. Ooh, Darren's gonna try some new gear. All right.
Cool. I got 3 things coming. I ain't got it yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything from them yet.
Mm-mm.
In the email, so I keep checking. But I haven't got nothing yet. This time I did remember, though, to have it sent to you.
Yeah.
So, but nothing. You'd at least think I'd get something that, well, we're working on it, we're preparing it, whatever, but...
Yeah, you'd think so.
Nothing. Nothing since the day you ordered it on the 11th. It's confirmed, that's all it says.
I'm one up on you, Darren. I've already got the cigarette REM pod.
She got a cool one.
Mine's got a skeleton on it. It's me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the cat at the door at first because he likes to...
No, it's me.
Okay. I was like, what the hell's that noise? And I was like... So Darren has one too? I still have to get a cigarette REM pod. I know they work great at Melbourne. They work great at Melbourne. Those cigarette pods. Oh, yeah, they do for sure.
Allie was a stunt driver in her past life.
Oh, man. I might be a little scared to ride with you then. Oh, no. What the hell happened to your box? What about your Bible, Darren? The Bible that you got. At least it doesn't play that weird ass, like, birthday song or whatever. It did some kind of weird... It's kind of creepy. I don't remember if it was like a kid's, like, something. Hear that in the dark. Be like, what the hell? Anything? Bueller. Oh, I'm down to 1 bar. I must be almost out of jail.
Uh-oh.
Everybody look out.
She might be getting out of jail here pretty soon.
Yeah. I wonder why that is so weird. And why am I the only one who can see it?
I don't know. It's not on mine.
Yeah. I have no freaking clue why it's like that.
It's your phone.
It's possessed. But yeah, I'm down to 1. I'm down to 1. I'm almost out. I'm almost...
Aww.
Ah, damn cat.
Hate those cats. It happens.
It does. It happens.
They're always curious about something.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what it is.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
My cat's taken over my bathroom, so...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That's funny.
Sleeps in my sink.
Oh, my gosh. What the heck?
So if I want to wash my hands, I gotta pick him up, put him on the toilet, or otherwise he will sit there and meow at you the whole time till you wash your hands, and then he gets back in his sink when I'm done.
Oh, my gosh. What the heck? That's so funny. Think.
He used to sleep on the end of my bed, but he won't anymore.
Oh, weird. I don't know. That's weird. What was I gonna say? We went from driving to cats to jail. I have no idea. I shared this with Kim the other night. I had a really... I've had several weird dreams here lately, but like on Thursday, that was the 11th. I went to bed and I had a dream that we were at Malvern. And we were in the Shadow Man's hallway, but we were like investigating, but we had like a bunch of different people there that I didn't recognize. And I had this new board thing that I made up with like these different strips of colors. Like, I don't know if it was paper or ribbon or what, but they were different colors, and there was a way that you could the spirit could flip it up to what color it was that we asked him to do. So we had that in the middle of the hallway towards Rebecca's room, and then we had a REM pod, a K2, and the music box, and then my camcorder was facing this whatever I made. And so we're asking questions, we were getting hits off the stuff, and we left the lights on the whole time down there, but we were getting hits, so I'm like, let's try this board that I made up. So I was asking questions like, if you're a female, can you lift up this color? And then it would lift up this color, and I'd ask some other questions, and then I was going through the alphabet saying, if your name begins with this, raise up this color, and got to C, and it raised up the color, I think it was red that I asked, raised it up, and so I'm like, okay, and I had a piece of paper and pen sitting down by it, and I see this woman appear next to me, kind of grayish white hair, more white than gray, it's kind of like a bob, a little bit shorter than me, a little bit heavier, and she starts writing on there, and she puts sin, like CYN, and then G something, and then in parentheses, she put the name Emmy. And so I'm like, what is she doing? Nobody else is paying attention to this woman. And then I'm like, why are you writing that down? And she's like, well, I followed you. And I'm like, you followed me here for what? She's like, well, I know I can come to you to give a message. And I'm like, well, what message? I wasn't understanding what she wrote down on the paper, and I don't remember if she said anything else other than she wanted me to give a message, and that's why she followed me there, because she knew I could do that. And then there was a guy who appeared too, an older gentleman, square jawline, grayish white hair, and wore a button-up shirt, short-sleeved, and he talked to me, but I don't remember what he said, but I remember him smiling quite a bit. That's all I remember from the dream. I don't know what it means. I have no clue. And then the next night, I had a dream that a neighbor, I think, passed because the snow had melted. But it was like they were having a memorial thing, because with the weather being a little bit better, everybody could get together to mourn this person. And then the other night I had dreams that I was controlling people. They were zombies or whatever, trying to kill everybody. But that's after I watched Maximum Overdrive. Instead of trucks and stuff running people over, it was humans trying to kill people. And they said it was me that I was being blamed for it. There was this pig looking thing and this glass thing. And it was I don't know what it was. I came close to it, and the casing around it broke. And they said, that's because it's you. You control all this, whatever. And they're like, now you have to hold this and you have to talk to it to get it to stop, so people stop killing people and whatever. I have no idea. Don't know. Weird dreams. Dreaming about dead people.
No, she don't keep a dream journal.
Actually, I have written...
You starting to?
I'm starting to. I did write that down on a piece of paper. It's written... Actually, I have it all written right here.
Okay.
Almost a page and a half.
You need to go buy you a journal.
I know, I need a journal. I'm just writing it in my notebooks that I use to put notes in for shows.
Then she'll lose it.
And then I'll lose it because I have 500 different notebooks. And some of the ones that I can still remember from a couple years ago that I've talked about, I've actually typed it out on the computer, because I had somebody else that was on the show who asked if I could send them to me for possibly putting in something that they were working on. So
cool.
So I wrote those down. But so I'm trying to, when I remember this stuff, keep a journal of it.
I need to.
Yeah, Kim dreams about
Melbourne.
Yeah.
All the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was from Shay. Do you keep a journal?
Okay, hey Shay. I wasn't looking into chat, so.
I know, because our chat quit moving over here.
Yeah, I know. I don't. Who the hell knows? Well,
Yeah.
Darren, I thought about getting a little body cam. I have one in my list on Amazon.
Yeah, she's got a good list of things she wants to get. But
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do. Wishful thinking one of these days. But, yeah,
This last thing I'm buying is probably be the last thing I buy.
Mm-hmm. Until they come out with something else really cool.
That's when I go to Eric. You didn't get me a Christmas present. I want this for Christmas. That's what I did this year. Because I got him a new tablet so he can play his casino games. Mm-hmm. And he goes, well, what do you want for Christmas? Well, I was looking. Eric, I want that. Mm-hmm. Okay, order it. So we got it ordered. We're just waiting on it.
Yeah. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait. That'll be a cool one to use. I hope we get a lot of interaction with it.
Me too.
It looks cool. My ear's starting to throb. Ugh. I'm so tired of this cool.
Let's see, my birthday's coming up. Maybe there's something else I want.
Oh yeah, you should remind him of that.
Hey, I was lucky to get the Christmas present. I can go push another one yet. It's too soon. Of course, he's exhausted from working.
If you ask him when he's just really tired, he might just...
Because tomorrow will be day 13. He's been going in early and getting off late.
Oh, man, dang.
Messing with this snow.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I want to get it out of its system now, so when it goes to be ready for our investigation, we don't have to worry about this weather.
I just hope this snow melts fast.
I know. Me too, because I don't like it at all.
And then it'll make everything muddy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, my gosh. Tired of this crap. Yeah, I have a whole list of stuff on there. I'm like, well, one of these days I will get that. One of these days. Excuse me. I also have this, like, music boxing machine thing. I want to try that. You do it to music and I want to just... Oh, I think she's talking to Darren. Because he was talking about body cams. The one I want, I think you can clip it on your chest. I think.
I'd clip it on your shirt.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt as bad.
Yeah, no. Oh, no, hell no. I ain't going to clip it on my bare-ass chest. Hell no.
Well, you said your chest. I was just...
Oh, my Lord.
You want to do it on your shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I would put it on my shirt to be more precise.
I want to get one where it clips on my hat. So wherever I look, the camera will be looking.
I have a knockoff GoPro. It's just, I've never figured that one out. I liked the one my dad had, because we took that one to Voluska. No one took really good video. And it was a cheap-ass little knockoff thing that my mom and I got him at Kohl's. The one I got, I can't figure that shit out for the life of me. I don't even know where the charging cord went for it anymore. I think I only paid like maybe $20 for it at Menards or something like that.
No, I figured as long, because I'm always wearing my hat, so if I can clip one right on my bill of my hat.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever I look, it's looking, because you hold a camcorder, you hear a noise, your head turns, the camcorder stays where it was. It never moves. Because we always forget to follow it.
Ooh. This one's waterproof. Oh, but it don't have no damn night vision. I want a night one that does night vision too. Yeah.
She's looking up cameras right now.
Because I'm just, you know me. It's like, I'll be doing that. Yep. I go down a rabbit hole so bad. I'll be trying to do something and then I should, this weekend work on, well, I gotta work on shows for Sunday, but, it is what it is. He'll just set it down and let it run. I want to be wearing a camera so that way, you know what? You should get one for the front and one for the back. A camera.
Yeah.
So that way something could be happening behind you that you're not seeing, but you'll pick it up on your camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna have to do that. Not actually on my back. I'll put it on the shirt. Not clip it to my back. Oh man, dang. My eyes are getting all congested up. I love this candle though. The girls say it smells like baby powder. I'm not really sure what's all in it, but
Hard telling.
it's got seeds and shit floating in it. Goldstone and Jupiter and something else adds calming energy with aquamarine lavender balance, hand poured with unique coconut soy blend wax.
She's gone
Scented
sidetracked.
with dragon's blood to enhance your personal power. How did they get the... I'm just sitting here sniffing a candle. Don't mind me, I'm losing my marbles.
Okay, Shay.
Oh, okay.
She's
sweet.
went down the rabbit hole.
When don't I? When don't I go down a rabbit hole? Sometimes you just have to have shows like that where it's just randomness. Let it out, have fun, chit chat, whatever pops up, you guys talk off. Sometimes you just gotta do that because sometimes, like I said, you get into all these ones and you have all these deep questions and sometimes it just hurts your brain and you need to just decompress.
I thought about digging up Darren's 101 questions and reading them and having you answer them.
Oh, good Lord. I don't have enough wine left in this house to do that. I don't.
So I didn't look them up. I still have them on my phone.
I'm sure you do. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it would turn with you. So you could see what's behind you. But I was like, man, I just want one on the front, one on the back. Kim's giving me this look. I didn't mean it that way.
I did just give you a look. The more you have on you, the more footage we've got to go through.
Yeah, but it only does so many hours, and it's just those little cameras. That's
I
something
know.
I could just click right onto the
I
computer.
know, but we've got
Oh, yeah, we got a shit ton over there yet.
8 hours per camera that we didn't go through yet.
I know.
From Melbourne.
Oh, God, I know.
And how many cameras did we have? About 6?
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I thought we were only going to do like 3.
No, we put out 6. So I got 8 hours on each.
Well, we're going to have to hunker down and do that.
Well, if we could stay well to even do it.
I know. This winter has been insane. I mean, usually if I get a cold, it'll linger for like a month. I have had this since November.
Maybe that's why I'm having dreams about Melbourne. Well, I haven't went through my recorders and I haven't went through the videos.
I forgot to set up my recorder the last time we were there, so I don't have any of that to go through. I've pretty much gone through, I think, my recorder for most of them, so... A pillow? Why, so it can't smother him at night?
That would be a good reason.
Oh my gosh. Oh, brother. That's a good one, though. Haven't heard that one yet.
No, I haven't heard that one, but...
Shit, we had a different one the last time that we hadn't had before.
I don't remember what it was.
Huh. I can't either, but I was like, we haven't had that one before. I know we've had, like, their computer and stuff like that.
Toilets.
Toilets, cars. I think mine was a car.
But yeah, a pillow. I wouldn't want my pillow to be haunted either.
Hell no. Me either. That's a good one. There's a lot of things you probably wouldn't want to be haunted, but... Oh, to will.
I want 202 dolls to walk across the room.
Are you fucking nuts? She wants an army of dolls to come walking through her house?
Well, they all stare at me when I walk through the house. Why not have them walk to me?
Yeah, I know. That's what I used to tell Holly, too. I used to tell her. She didn't take her nap and take her sleeping pill. Those dolls were going to get her. That's why they were
it's 203 because I forgot about Louise.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I forgot all about Louise.
Can't forget about Louise. He said, you'll have to go back on Facebook to see why he said that, or YouTube. I can check it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's a good one. What else? What is something else that you would not want to be haunted? Covering up my pillow. Want them on my bed. Your bed could like suck you in, like on Friday the 13th.
Or it could catch on fire.
Yeah.
Being haunted.
Mm-hmm.
You can do almost anything.
Yeah, that's true. God, I wouldn't want work to be haunted. My job, just because then they'd just probably keep me there forever.
Mine is, so.
Yeah, your job is already haunted. Sometimes I wonder about mine because I've just... Even somebody asked. They're like, is there something in this? I'm like, oh, if I know. Get some weird stuff. I've had my butt touched a couple times at work. Nobody's around. And then I walked in one time and the Ghostbuster song started playing and nobody... I was the first one there and it just started playing. We don't have a radio. It has to play on the tablet. Like, you have to get on, you have to punch on Sonos, and then you have to put in what you want to listen to.
Don't know what day on that one.
Yeah. I was like, what the just randomly started. I'm like, what the hell? And it only played in one operatory. Wasn't in any of the other ones. Yeah, it was kind of bizarre. That's happened twice. But other than that,
yeah, the other day I was sitting in the break room. We got these pepper plants we're trying to keep alive.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a sunlight in there for them,
Mm-hmm.
hanging from the ceiling. We run it so long and then
Uh-huh.
shut it off. I was sitting in there. I was about ready to turn the sunlight on,
Mm-hmm.
and my plant moved.
Oh, jeez.
It shook.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked around. Well, maybe we got, because we do have mice.
Uh-huh.
No mouse, no nothing.
Uh-huh.
And it shook again.
Huh.
It does it every so often.
Weird.
I could.
Got a haunted pepper plant.
Well, it could be Charlie too playing.
Yeah, it could be.
But yeah, I know she went to Texas.
Lucky duck.
She goes every year.
I know she does. But
yeah, I can see it doing with the sun lamp because it's heating it up, and and a lot of your leaves and stuff want to start moving towards that light more,
Right,
because they're all leaning the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't even have it on yet. Maybe it was telling me to turn it on, and it was cold.
It could have been.
Or it could have been Charlie playing too.
Yeah.
No, they're hotter than ghost peppers. Whatever plant this is.
Is it a Carolina Reaper?
I don't know, but they're smaller than my pinky.
Oh, shit.
They're little round things,
Mm-hmm.
and they turn bright red
Mm-hmm.
to purple.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess my boss, Jose, he's Mexican. He likes everything hot.
Mm-hmm.
He says he can hardly handle these.
Oh.
He said these are hotter than...
No shit.
So he don't eat very
Something
many
really
of them.
burn your asshole and coming back out.
We got 3 peppers on it right now.
Oh, dang.
We're just waiting for them to turn red.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's almost red.
Oh, jeez.
And one of the guys at work want to try it. Jose says, go for it. No, I told you it's going to be hot.
Oh, God. Guys better have a gallon of milk on hand or something.
We'll just throw them out in the snowbank.
Oh, no, no, no.
It's almost red. It's not quite.
Yeah. I like spicy things, too. I've eaten the Carolina Reapers, which is hotter than the ghost pepper.
I don't like hot things.
We took slivers of it and ate it.
I'm iffy on how hot it can be.
I used to like my stuff really hot and spicy. As I get older, I can't tolerate it as well. It'll make me throw up, but... So not so much, but that's been a couple years ago that we tried that.
Well, I don't mind it hot, but as long as it don't stay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just get that little bit of burning sensation and then
Mm-hmm.
it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it when it takes my breath away.
Oh, no. Yeah, and you're got tears running down your face.
And your nose is running and everything else. And
Yep.
no, I don't like it that hot.
Yeah.
We went from ghost hunting to peppers again.
But we kind of... He asked if it was a ghost pepper.
Well, yeah, it's a ghost pepper. Yep. And I don't know if a ghost was playing with my peppers at work, so.
Yeah. Who knows what it was? Or what it could have been happening. All I know is that...
Good night, Darren.
Night, Darren. Thanks for joining. All I know is that I can't wait for warmer weather because I want to get out and investigate.
We gotta get more investigations
Oh,
booked.
yeah. Oh, I know. I'm working on it.
Oh, we gotta work around yours, Misty's, Jennifer's,
Yeah.
and Suzanne's kids' schedule.
I know. It's difficult between the months of April and May.
And then you got softball in June, July.
Yeah, somewhat, yeah.
Since Misty's daughter's a senior, she'll be wanting to go to a lot of those, so.
That'll be me next year. Mm-hmm.
So we just gotta work around the kids' schedules.
Yeah, I know. Just
Work around my schedule. Open every weekend.
Okay, Doug. I know at the end of April, well, we have prom, and then that next morning I'm running a 5K with Kinsey in Des Moines, so if my foot is better.
Yep,
If I'm not in a boot.
If your foot's better.
I mean, I'm already signed up. I'll still run it no matter what. If I'm in a boot or not, probably. Been there, done that. Rolled my ankle and it was huge. After softball and ran a half marathon. Also did that, what was it? That warrior dash where you had to climb those walls and crawl in mud pits under barbed wire and all that shit. That was crazy.
No, thank you.
So, yeah. Hopefully. But it'd be harder to be wearing an actual big-ass boot. Instead of just a brace. Or a wrap. Excuse me.
I shouldn't say all my weekends are not booked.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta spend some time with my aunt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I gotta save some weekends.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's like, I'm with you.
Me too. I'll watch them run, but I ain't gonna run. Mm-mm.
I don't mind doing it. I like it when there's a lot of people because I like... You got music playing, you know, and people are dressed up in costumes and stuff like that. It's not fun when, you know, your ankle's really swelled up and huge and it's freaking... You go from running and it feels like you're getting stabbed buy needles because the rain is coming directly at you as you're running, and it's like hard rain, and it's like 40 degrees. To about midway, it's getting so hot, you start, like I was literally running in my sports bra. I was hot, sweaty, and some guy had like this random bottle of, I can't remember what alcohol it was, but it was not that alcohol that was in that bottle. I know that 100%. And he kept telling everybody who was going by that it was something different. And he was trying to get them to drink it. And I'm like, if you drink that, you're fucking nuts.
No,
who the hell knows what is in that bottle? But then there was people that had like a cooler of beer. It was somebody's birthday, and they were having a birthday party out there, and they had and I was like, I was half tempted to stop and just sit there party instead. They'd have to come find me.
Nope.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
You're not gonna get me to run.
I don't mind it if I'm in shape for it, but I am nowhere near that right now. I don't even think if, like, I got scared at a investigation, I'd be able to run for it. Honestly, I've never ran from anything yet. I've screamed.
I've screamed, but I've never ran.
Me either.
She was like, come on, come get me. Because I'm not moving.
Or how we... I still think that's funny, though, how we sat there in that doll and we all freaking got so scared after that. We're just like, oh my gosh. And we continued to sit there.
We didn't leave.
We didn't leave. But then after we got down from there and we tried to go to Gracie's room for a little bit, and we're like, we're just a little over this. And like, we couldn't finish our investigation.
I picked up the doll.
Yeah, I know you
did.
I
picked up all the pieces.
Yeah, I know. And then you glued it back together the next morning. If that fucker would have got up in the morning while you were doing that, oh God, I would have busted it into a million pieces and been like, sorry about your luck.
I'd still be gluing.
Oh God, dang. Hell no.
I like that doll.
I don't know. She's got something for me, and that's for damn sure.
Yeah, because Josh got her out for us the last time we were there, and she fell over at you.
Yeah.
She sat there the whole time until you got up there.
And then the REM pod, like when I'd leave the room, it was going whatever you guys would ask it, whatever.
And it was going crazy. It wanted you back in the room.
Yeah.
And then when you come back in the room, it'd quit.
I know.
The ball would go off. It would quit when you come back in the room.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with that.
Well, look at the doll up in the attic.
Oh.
From Valeska that got taken to Melbourne.
Oh, yeah. That one had some weird
the
vibe
K2 goes off. The K2 goes off on it. The balls go off on it.
Yeah.
Don't know anything about that doll.
No, I don't either.
I'm waiting for it to walk across the room.
I'll kick that son bitch.
Maybe I should sneak up there and put some string on it and make it look like it's walking at her.
Kim, no. Hell no.
And make sure the light doesn't turn on when we go up. I'll unscrew the light so it doesn't work, and then have that doll moving as you're walking up the stairs.
No, sorry, Bob. No.
That would get your adrenaline going.
A little bit. I might actually just piss myself. Then we're gonna have to make a trip to the store to get me some new change of clothes.
With me around, you should always carry a change of clothes.
That's true. That's true.
You just never know.
Leslie should carry a second change of clothes. Because you could just
I don't even do nothing and she screams.
You'll be standing there forever. And then all of a sudden she just...
We're all standing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I've been standing there for the last 10 minutes. She turns around and screams because I'm standing there.
Yeah.
I scared her.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, and the damn light was on. She's easy to get, though.
Yeah.
I did it at the Horror House. I literally just standing there by the doorway. She comes walking right through, and I said, "What's up?" And she freaking screamed. And I was like, I wasn't even trying to scare you. I was just standing there, and I just said, "What's up?" Because I didn't know what she was doing.
And she's always trying to scare me. It ain't working. Because I can hear her.
Yeah? Oh.
When she walks.
Uh-huh.
She's not quiet.
You're quiet.
You got to know how to walk quietly.
I don't have the patience to do that, so...
I can even do that with my heavy work boots on.
I know, because a lot of times you have your big-ass boots on, and it's like, you can't even hear. If that was me, it'd be like, dong, dong, dong. You'd think a freaking giant was coming through the building.
She's got that thing.
I know. That's why we need to tie bells on her. Honestly. Oh, wow. Hey, look. We did make it to an hour. Woo,
Yay!
look at us go.
Well, even if I had bells on, I'd scare you guys.
Oh, probably. Probably. Wouldn't doubt it.
I usually do the scaring right at the beginning, and then we're serious the rest of the night.
Until we get really tired and delirious, and then we go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, once we go there, it's...
If there's no returning.
No returning. But I always get everybody scared right at the beginning, get the adrenaline going, and then everything's serious after that.
Yep.
Because we're still setting up. No problem.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. We're going to start wrapping up things anyways, because we both just want to get to bed after having this.
Yeah, I got to be up at 3 in the morning. He's got to go to work again early. This 13 days in a row, getting up early. It's killing me.
Oh, I bet.
Especially when I don't have to be at work till 8.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
It's kind of boring at work, and then you hear all the noises.
You should take your new gadget.
I thought about it, but I don't want it to get broke. Somebody messing with it.
It's true.
When I'm not around.
That's true. All right, well, I think we're going to wrap things up. Thank you for everybody joining us tonight. We had Shay, Allie, and Darren in chat, so thank you to everybody who was in chat. Thank you to everybody who is not but listening. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for listening to our ramblings tonight. You know, sometimes it's just good to have a show like that. Next week will be a pre-recorded, but, you know, check it out. Make sure to download it, like it, share it, whatever. It's Simon Kenny. He's got a book out called A Critical Introduction of Tarot, examining the nature of a belief in tarot. So check it out that week. What do we got after that? Let's see here. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, when don't I? Yeah. Let's see here. I know on February 8th, we have a returning guest. It's been a little while since he's been on. He's going to update us on what's been going on with him. So check into that. It's Kevin Killen. He's been on before. I've got a lot of pre-recordings coming up to do, so we're going to have some good shows coming up. We've got one about demonic possessions. I did one that's going to be coming up next month on Chinese astrology and feng shui, so check that out. Got another one on reincarnation. Got a couple other returning guests that are always fun to talk to. So check it out. And if you are listening and you want to be a guest on our show, you can contact us on our Facebook page at REP Paranormal and Friends. You can get a hold of us at our email, reparanormal24@gmail.com. We're on Twitter and Instagram also. So just look up REP Paranormal, or you can look up my name. It'll pop up. If you're wanting to be a guest, so don't be shy. We don't bite. So we like to have fun. Yeah, we like to have fun. We're looking for some more, people in the paranormal field that want to come and share their experiences or want to talk about UFOs, Bigfoot, anything. like that, folklore, whatever trips your trigger, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we would love to hear your stories. Or even if you have just stories, or if you're just interested in the paranormal and, you know, want to talk about it, that's fine too. Just get a hold of us. So once again, thank you everybody to joining us, and peace out, everybody.
Night.